Did you make sure you hit record?
I made sure to hit record now. We are
Are you
on
positive?
the air.
Are you positive?
I will check Bandicam right now. Look at that. We are recording.
I made you reopen it. Anyways, suppressed dual pistols. Honestly, those are solid. I used them on creative. They're solid.
I've never used them, so I wouldn't know.
I've got really no opinion on these because I don't really
Ooh,
play a
the
lot of Fortnite.
crossbows. Where do I even start with these?
Those things are absolute dog and deserve
They
to
are.
be
They honestly. Okay.
obliterated.
Okay. The Fiend Hunter one. That should have never been added.
Wait, which one is that?
The one in the middle.
This one,
I believe.
Okay. And then the other two going terrible?
Yeah, they're terrible. Fiend Hunter should never have fucking been added. Oh, dual pistols. Amazing. No question about it. Don't even Red. They're fucking amazing.
They're decent.
Now the 6-shooter. I'm gonna have to give it a meh. Honestly, for me.
The 6-shooter can go to hell.
You want me to create a hell tier then? Want me to create
Honestly,
a hell
put it in hell. Put it in hell. I'll agree with them. Put it in hell. Because it's either you hit fire it or you fucking aim and shoot really goddamn slow.
Hell tier is just gonna be a constant running joke on this, isn't it?
Yeah. Alrighty, now the fucking is that okay? That is the Linger heavy sniper. Should have never been fucking added.
I don't know how to feel about that.
The clingers only do like 30 damage. And if you hit them for 10. You're only doing 40 fucking damage with a goddamn sniper.
Yeah, no, that's actually pretty unbased. Should I just create pretty unbased? Really?
Yes.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm a fucking nerd with these guns. I'm telling you this right now. Anyways.
I'm making that one purple. Pretty
alrighty,
unbased, bro.
The Breacher shotgun.
I don't remember what that one did.
Basically, it one-shots through every fucking wall.
Oh. It's a heavy shotgun. I don't like it.
I say, for me, it's decent. For me, at least.
Yeah,
I was able to use it. Then. I was able to use it. And it was, goddamn, the dragon breath sniper.
That's meh. The catching things on fire.
It is not good. It's not good.
It's just bad.
I didn't like it.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but it's not meh either. It's terrible. Ooh, the grapple bow. Okay, that's
just bows in general were mid.
That's a grapple bow.
Yeah, so
its movement is decent.
You had shockwave.
It was decent movement. Shockwave, yeah, no, shockwaves are fucking better than that.
Told you we're going over there.
Alright, so how about we put it in meh then?
Yeah.
Don't make me call BB to call you.
I'm not gonna fucking stink, okay?
Have you taken a shower?
Oh my fucking god.
Answer the question.
I did.
No, you fucking didn't! You're lying! You're lying!
No, I'm not!
Where's your towel? Yeah, up your ass! You're lying!
Get the fuck out. Any fucking ways. I don't... Shut the hell up! Anyways. I didn't really use that one, to be honest.
I never want to
argue with my fucking mom.
Alright, so we just put it in meh then, since nobody used it?
Meh. I used it like once, and it was eh. Honestly, it was meh.
Alright, what about
the explosive red eye? Honestly, that was solid.
Never really got to use it.
Well, if you never got to use it, then the only person with an opinion immediately gets the call here.
And now this twin mag. It was. I would say it's decent. I would say it was decent.
Twin mag.
You could reload and then. Well, that twin mag. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. But that twin mag had like the little dash ability. So you could have dashed around while reloading and stuff, and they had really fast reload. So even though they didn't do that much damage, you were still able to move around really fast and then hit another fucking solid magazine. So honestly, that was decent.
Yeah, it's staying decent then. Alright, this one.
Okay, that pulse rifle, I used it. I fucking love
really
that.
good.
No, that's the first
It
one.
was
That's the first
so
one.
good.
The first one honestly was solid.
Alright,
The first one's really
me.
good.
so we're putting it in solid?
Honestly, I think the first one's better than the normal pulse. Obviously,
No, I like the normal one better. I like the normal one
what?
better. Yeah.
That's
Alright.
Ooh, that 6-shooter. Okay.
yeah, trash. Absolute trash.
Yeah, no, it was a meh. It was a meh. I didn't use it that much.
So in between
Yeah,
that,
I
I would just put it in
Yeah. Ooh, the hop rock dualies.
Those
Honestly,
things
gonna
are
blow the
so good. Those things were
those in
so
OP.
good.
Put those in OP.
Put those in OP.
Alright.
Okay, now the run and gun SMG. Oh, that was amazing. Because infinite sprint, and then it was like a P90. That was amazing.
Okay, so we're putting that one in OP as well.
I didn't use most of the
Not
heisted
amazing. It was
exotic.
amazing. Not as good as the hot rocks, but the unlimited tax sprint was good. Now that's just a fucking.
Yeah, that
That
thing
one.
sucks.
What is that one? I can't tell what that one is.
Snowball launcher, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
it's a
that might
snowball
be
launcher.
pretty
It
Exotic
is a meh.
snowball
It's a meh.
launcher.
It's a meh.
Yeah.
And that shotgun put that shit in OP. That shotgun was the best goddamn shotgun in the game when it was out.
I never touched
Now-
the exotic shotguns.
Oh, dude, nah. That shotgun was so broken because if you hit someone, not only did you run fast, the gun also shot faster. It was good. Now the Storm Scout sniper, I say it was decent. It was a decent sniper that did decent damage, and
Didn't care about it.
there was really no reason to say where the storm was. To be honest, there was no reason for that. Though now that the double barrel that sent you up into the air that had knockback.
It wasn't really that good.
I would say it's not good for. It was not good for killing, but it was good for movement. So I would say decent.
So basically,
Yeah.
kind of like what the soldier does in TF2.
Yeah. Ooh, Shadow Tracker put that shit in solid. I loved it.
It was okay.
Actually, no, that shit could still go in amazing. Because if you tag someone, it pings it for your entire team, so you know where they're running. That shit was good. Especially if you get guided missile. Okay. Where do we start with this thing? No, it's if we're talking, it is up
But
to
that's
date.
probably
So
because
yes,
I didn't
no,
know
that
how to
shit
use
is
it correctly. I
no,
didn't know how to
dude. When that
use
was
it
first released, it was
correctly.
broken, but then they ruined it. So yeah, no, I definitely say it goes in bad. But if we were talking about when it first released, oh god, that shit would have gone in OP.
Alright,
Now
what's
this thing.
I never touched it once, so I wouldn't know.
I never used it either. It was eh.
Okay.
Now the homing missile. It's
That thing
just
sucks. That thing sucks.
it is bad. Yeah, it is terrible. Actually, put it that shit in terrible. It goes with the crossbows.
Alright.
Suppress sniper.
It's not better than a heavy sniper.
It's not. It is definitely not. But it is
It's
not
decent.
bad
It's
either.
usable.
Until they fucking they lower the headshot damage, so it can't even one shot anymore. But honestly, I'd say it goes in decent.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, tactical AR. That shit goes in amazing.
That thing's really good. That's really
OP.
good.
No, that shit could go in OP. How broken that gun was. Okay, now the original AR. That thing is just solid. That's just a solid gun and shit.
Isn't that
You
literally
can't go
just
wrong with that.
They're the same thing.
True. Now we're on to the
The
Scar.
Scar and the normal AR are the same thing.
It doesn't fucking matter. They gave it legendary rarity for no fucking reason. Just put that above the other AR, just since it's the same thing, just better. Okay, now this gun. Now this gun.
Okay, so like it was good, but not like.
If we were talking about Save the World, that shit would go in OP because how broken it is in Save the World. But we're talking about Battle Royale. It's a decent.
If for builds, it was for zero builds, it was nearly useless.
For once, I have
no, it wasn't even
opinions.
in the game during zero build. So yeah, it was only in build. So it could be more useful actually.
For once, the guy hosting the tier list literally has no opinion.
Okay, now the legendary sniper rifle. That
Isn't that
shit
the
goes in
bolt?
solid.
Like the
That's the
bolt
bolt action.
action
Yeah, it's the
sniper?
legendary
Yeah,
version. Yeah,
okay.
no, but that goes in solid.
That's solid.
It's a solid sniper. You can't go wrong.
That,
It
that
should have
thing
never
can
been
go
added.
to hell. Never
Yeah,
should
no,
have been in the game.
hell. Put that shit in hell.
Hell.
Put that shit in hell.
Okay.
That gun was. Ooh, the prime shotgun. That shit goes in amazing.
I mean, yeah, it's
The
solid.
SMG was a meh. Honestly, SMG was a meh. They could have done better.
Yeah, it was bad. It was.
Ooh, the AR. Okay, that AR I
The
definitely say.
recoil was absurdly annoying, but
I
when
was
you
able
got
to.
over
do
it, it was
I
good.
I was able to do it because I played
So
a
I
lot of
think
Call of
it's
Duty at the
solid.
time,
It's
so it
solid.
was solid. Yeah, solid. I was able to control the recoil and shit.
That pistol's
Oh,
good.
that pistol! Put that shit in amazing, bro.
That thing's
any
really good,
pistols are
especially
just
in
good in general.
standards of a pistol.
I like to mention most of the pistols that aren't in revolvers are above the decent tier.
True.
Sounds about right.
Oh, the combat SMG. That thing was solid.
I really used it
That
when I
thing was
needed an
solid.
SMG.
It was good. That SMG was good. I always took that SMG. Even whenever they released whenever there was if I had to choose between the Stinger and that, I would always choose combat. And now the
That's
Ranger
the
shotgun, that
Ranger?
fucking thing was.
It was
that
worse
just
than combat.
No. It was the combat on crack. What are you talking about?
So
No,
OP then?
it just sucked.
Well, it had one shot, so sure they did nerf it a little bit. I would say decent at best. Sure, you only had one shot, but the range was literally combat shotgun on crack.
Oh.
And now we're on to the FAMAS. That was a decent AR. That was.
I think it was
a
better
decent
than
AR.
the Scar.
Okay, what? Okay, listen here, you little shit. No, I'm joking. Okay, you can have your opinions on this one. I don't care.
So how about I just put it in
Decent,
like
solid,
solid?
yeah, solid.
Just put
Yeah,
it
low
in
solid.
front of the legendary AR.
No.
That was not the one. Not the Scar, but I mean just the AR.
Alright. Oh, the Havoc suppressed. Oh, that thing was amazing.
Well, this time I'm not really gonna be moving any in front of each other. They're just going in one tier, and that's it.
Okay,
Alright.
fair enough.
Fair enough. The Havoc was so good, dude. It was amazing.
I barely used it because at that time I was using SMG and shotgun.
No, that AR was amazing. That's all I have to say. That game, it was so good. Oh, the Havoc shotgun.
That thing is amazing.
Ooh, it is
I
good,
really like
especially if it was the mythic version.
Oh, the mythic was so.
If there's a mythic version on here, put that shit in a
Okay,
mythic
that was
version.
so good.
Oh, the mammoth pistol. Oh, where do I start with this thing? I love it. Dude, I literally have a clip of me fucking sliding someone in the head with it, dude. It was fucking good. Put that shit in amazing.
It's not that good, honestly.
Oh, I loved it. If you hit the headshots,
It's solid at best.
Damage, dude. A low amazing, honestly, I think is the best. Low amazing, because if you knew how to use it right, that you were getting kills.
All right then.
Yeah, there's the problem. No.
Oh, the explosive bow.
No, that was probably that wasn't the worst bow.
It wasn't the worst.
Wasn't the
it was not the best.
It was like the second
I honestly
best.
say it was decent at best. Oh god, the fucking. Oh, okay,
Oh, that thing's really good.
That was good. That was solid. That was solid during Chapter 2, Season 2.
Chapter 2, Season 3 made it so useful, but also sort of irrelevant.
Yeah, it was decent.
Alright then. We're putting it.
That's a tactical. Wait, no.
That is just another pistol, honestly. Put it up there with the other one.
That's not the normal pistol, that's for sure.
It's not, but it still is good. Oh, the MK. OP.
Okay, that was OP.
That's OP. Nothing else needs to be said.
Maven auto shotgun.
Amazing.
That's not like
it's not better than the exotic.
Tactical shotgun, but
it's not better than its exotic. That's for goddamn sure.
Alright, what's left on here? Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh, we have all the mythics to talk about. Oh hell yes.
Oh, we got-
okay.
We got
I
Star
can
Wars
dig with this.
lightsabers here too.
Oh, we
okay.
got the
Yeah,
lightsaber.
well,
Oh
You
no.
just put all of the lightsabers in the same one because like
Yeah,
they're
no,
the
because they're
exact
literally
same
all
thing.
they're literally all the exact same. But let's just continue. Oh, okay. That shotgun. No, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know.
I did not like it. It was a mess.
The amount of times I've died to it, but that just means it's good. But I never
Yeah.
knew how to use it properly, so it's solid.
All right then.
The twin mag. Put it in.
Never
put
took
lower.
it.
Put it in.
Never
Meh.
took
Put it
it.
in. Meh. Because this exotic was definitely better. Mythics and exotics are going to be better than the fucking originals, anyways.
Now Red Eye,
the
that's
Red
Red Eye,
Eye?
right?
Yeah, that's the red eye. That was decent. That was decent. Not
It was
better than the
decent, yeah.
explosive. The explosive one is definitely better. That's all I gotta say. Stinger SMG. It was
good.
decent. It was
It's good.
decent.
Is that the Hunters?
That is the hunter's sniper. It was a meh for
I
me.
really don't know. It was kind of bad actually. Is that the?
That is the lever action.
Yeah, I think that's the lever. Yeah,
It was a meh.
that thing. Yeah, I never used it. Or I did use it. It's
Now
just I
that
never
is
picked it up when I
the
could.
thermal DMR.
Yeah, it's usable. That's the most
Honestly,
I
to
can
me,
say.
it should not have been added. There was really no point for a thermal
I
DMR.
like
We already had
using it
another one they could have just
sometimes,
added in.
but that's it.
So really, just serves zero purpose. It should kill.
Yeah, it was
itself
literally
now.
just they took the regular DMR that was already in the game and just threw a thermal scope on it.
You should end
okay.
yourself now.
Hell,
You're
You
like
should kill
it's no
yourself
hell.
now.
Dragon
this-
Breath
I like
shotgun,
that
put that shit
thing.
in hell.
It
No, put
was
it in hell.
pretty decent.
Put it in hell.
Oh no,
That was the most
See,
garbage shotgun
I
they
would
ever
put it in
added to
terrible.
this game.
How about we just
Wait,
put it in
Best-
pretty unbased, bro?
Yeah,
Okay,
no, it was
fair enough.
terrible. Oh, drum shotgun.
Drum-
That is
No,
that is
it's so annoying. I don't
that
like
goes
it.
to hell. That goes to hell,
Hell,
dude.
just
When it was
how
first
annoying
added,
it is.
every time it comes back, it's just the best shotgun in the fucking game. They can't get rid of it. The egg launcher, there is no point for that. I don't know why. Well, no,
It's literally
it was.
it's
Put it with
the
the
snowball
exotic.
launcher, but
Put it below the snowball.
because I'm pretty sure it's just worse that it like the snowball
no,
launcher
they
made
literally
your
just-
feet icy. So I'd say
Yeah,
it's bad.
yeah, it's still up there with the other one, honestly. Oh, Boombo. It was
in
solid.
Chapter 2, Season 2, I used it a lot, but that's
It was solid.
all I can recall.
It was a solid.
Eh,
How about we put it in decent then?
yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
it was decent.
Now I want to play Fortnite.
The Fiend Hunter. Okay, these.
No. No.
They are bad
No,
unless you're playing a zombie
no.
game mode in creative. Then they are fucking great.
No.
But if we're talking about battle royale, so put that in
No.
terrible.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah, put it in terrible. Unless you're playing a creative game mode with zombies, then they're good. But no, that is a
Link
fire.
said,
Oh.
I get that this is a gun tier list, but there is a lack of mythic goldfish.
There's a lack of me. Yeah, I know. It's sad.
That fire bow, it was a mess.
I liked it. I think it was more in the bad tier though.
Yeah, it was a meh.
All right, so let's just put it like just bottom of meh.
Deagle, put that shit in amazing. I
Never
love
used
it.
it. I could
Oh,
not
I
aim
fucking
for the
love
life
it,
of
dude.
me.
That is good. If you know. Oh, why? Okay, so we have the old and the new. First, let's talk about the new heavy shotgun. Oh, why did they have to butcher my heavy shotgun like that? Why did they have?
It's always been bad.
No, it has not. They ruined it
don't like
when
it.
they made it where it was only a single bullet instead of a spread.
Oh
Put
wait,
that
it's
shit in-
a single bullet now. Oh my god. What
Yes,
the-
they changed it from instead of it being a spread like a normal shotgun, it was a single fucking bullet.
Yeah, no, that's
That shit
what
never should have been added.
so badly.
Actually, no, put it in hell. They fucking butchered the heavy shotgun.
All right, what
Oh,
about
heavy
the
shotgun.
original then?
That's amazing. That's amazing. The
That's-
old version, amazing.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's okay.
It was basically the legendary version of the tac shotgun. What the? Oh, that's a Stark
That's
rifle.
a Stark rifle. I love that thing just because
Yeah.
of. I don't
It
even
was
know why.
good. It was solid.
good.
It was solid. It was solid.
solid.
All right then.
sticky grenade launcher.
I do not
decent.
remember
That's
that thing
basically
at
just
all.
the demo man's weapon.
Yeah, it was decent because if you stuck someone, you were doing damage.
Okay,
Oh god, we're about to be here for so long. So how many there is?
that's
Ray
the
gun.
ray gun
Ooh,
with
that
an
is solid.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was pretty good.
The revolver,
Eh,
meh.
yeah,
It was a meh.
it was okay.
If you could hit shots and you can use it, it was good. What is that?
I
Oh, that's the
Uh,
hunting rifle.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that
that is
thing.
OP.
That is
Put that
so
in
good.
OP. Put it in OP.
Okay, yeah,
You can't
exactly.
go wrong with the with the sniper, bro. Okay, the
Alright.
pulse rifle.
I mean,
Put it with the other one. Put it with the exotic version. 'Cause they
yeah,
were
just
both good.
literally next to the goal.
Yeah.
It was always,
Alright,
oh my
where
god.
was that?
my
Is that in
angel.
here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
right
there.
there.
Like the first one, I will say the first one was better, but the other
Well,
one was
earlier you didn't say it, but now you're saying, okay.
We are so far from the halfway point.
Oh, the P90
P90. Oh, that was solid. That's a solid SMG.
confuses me. I don't know what weapons are
Even when they tried to nerf it or whatever, it was still solid. Oh, the legendary pistol. That's another solid. That's another solid. Or actually, no, amazing because it's a fucking pistol. Pistols are amazing,
Oh shit!
especially how they made it to where you can now just hold down the trigger with fucking pistols. Oh god, the charge shotgun. It's a meh. It was a good concept. I will give them that. And it was definitely better than the fucking Charge SMG, which I'm not even gonna get started on the Charge SMG. Proximity, oh, that OP for proximity grenade launcher. Nothing more needs to be said.
Alright
Oh.
then, what's
Okay, so we got the Shark Tooth and the original Shark Tooth. It was decent. I will say Shark Tooth is they and then the original OG pump shotgun. Oh goddamn P! Nothing more needs to be said about the pump shotgun.
alright then? What is this?
Railgun. Oh dear
Okay.
fucking god. Oh, put that shit in hell. Not because it's bad, but because if you team that shit up with the recon fucking grenade launcher, you are gonna kill somebody.
People are going to die. There's going to be pixels on your hands.
Honestly, pretty on base, I think, is where it should go. Because if you use that combo, you were getting kills. But if you didn't use that combo, you were still gonna fucking shoot someone through their damn wall. Now the twin mag AR, decent. I would say it was decent. I will give it that. It is decent. And now we are on to the rocket launcher, which is it was solid. Rocket launcher is solid. If you can use it right, you're gonna get the kill. Like there's nothing more. Lever action shotgun. I hated that thing when it first came out, and I still do to this day.
So how about shit?
is-
How about terrible?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not bad, but it's not good either. It's decent, honestly, I would say. Because if you could use it correctly, you would get damage off. But it was not one of the best shotguns. Definitely better than the Charge. That's all I gotta say. Oh, the scoped AR. That shit's amazing.
Alright, I'm back.
Nothing more needs to be said about the scoped AR.
What did I miss?
So you missed me putting the rail gun in unbase because if you paired it up with a recon fucking grenade launcher or whatever the fuck that was, and putting the lever action in decent.
Okay, the railgun should have been higher, and whatever the hell. What is the other one? The lever action. That's fair where it is.
Yeah, now the original 6-shooter.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope,
scoped revolver
trash.
6-shooter.
Wow.
No, it was not trash. It was not trash. It was decent at best.
Alright, so to balance it out, how about meh?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I was able to use it and hit shots with it. Oh, shockwave bow. Oh, that shit goes in.
That
Goes in
thing.
amazing.
That's the best bow. I was waiting
That is
for
the
it.
best bow out of everything. Is shockwave. Put that shit in amazing because it was fucking movement and shit.
It was like probably the most useful thing.
The 2-shot. Ooh, it was solid.
No,
will
I
give it
don't.
that.
I didn't like it. I didn't like the 2-shot.
I liked it. It was solid for me at least.
It annoyed me.
But did you ever use it?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I
used it a lot.
did use it. It annoyed me because of. It's like the 2 shots felt like it slowed it felt slow, so you couldn't like shoot again.
Well, where would
Which
you
is
put it
kind
so
of
I
the
can
point.
Well,
balance
they
it
had to
out?
make it slow because it was a 2-shot shotgun. Imagine
Yeah.
just shooting 2 shots and then immediately shooting another 2.
Like,
But it's
I'd rather be shooting 1 shot at a time than doing 2 shots slower.
well, I mean, the 2 shots were still like the shotgun damage, dude. You were still hitting someone for 80 twice. Shit was good.
What is it?
Alright, so
Yeah.
just put it in decent then.
Yeah. Okay, so why is there 2
Why are
suppressed
there 2
pistols on here?
suppressed pistols?
I don't know.
It's
I
another
didn't-
dual suppressed pistol.
No, I think they changed it up a bit or something probably. But honestly, suppressed pistol, there's nothing. It was a solid gun. Nothing more needs to be said about the suppressed pistol.
It was
It
a
was a
gun
good
that
pistol.
existed.
It was
Should I-
solid. It was
I'm gonna
balanced.
have to
I'm
It was
just
one
gonna
of the
put
balanced
both of them
guns.
right
Yeah, put them
here.
both there because if it's another, okay, Zapatron.
From what I've seen, I've never used it, but from what I've seen, it's
Well, because it was only
still
in the game
pretty
for
good.
like a week. It wasn't even in the
Yeah.
game for that long. It was literally when the game first came out and then got removed and never added back. But
People
in the
still
clips that
want it to
in the
this day.
clip that someone used, it was like a 1-shot. But honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know where to put it because it's not even in the game. I never used it. Fish never used it because it was when the game first came out for like the
Yeah, I
first day or
didn't
something.
play it first day at all. Well,
I
like,
played the
I'd
first
say
day and I
just,
never got it.
I don't even know.
So where are we putting it?
Honestly, I would say decent, just because none of us used it. But the clip we saw, it was a good gun. Oh, suppressed AR. Honestly, solid.
Really good.
It was a solid gun. Ooh, legendary infantry. Again, another solid. Honestly, for me.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright,
I
then.
find it decent more than solid, but
Double barrel shotgun.
I
Oh
really like
boy.
the double barrel shotgun.
It was a good gun. It was a good gun. It
I
was
really
it was
like
pretty
it.
fucking good. It was
I
amazing.
want them to re-add it at some point. Like,
Yeah,
not
well,
like the
the thing-
dub. I
well-
mean, that's good.
Well, they
but the
can't
double
really
barrel-
re-add any of the old guns now that we
Yeah,
have
no, they
to
can't right
craft,
now.
like the edit. Yeah, they have to like remake the entire fucking gun to accept attachments. Grenade launcher, that was a solid. It was a solid. They definitely did good with that.
They barely
Demo
use
man
that.
choice.
Oh,
I
legendary
just-
AK.
Legendary AK? No, I never grabbed those.
I used it. It was solid.
I just prefer the faster ARs.
Oh dear fucking god. Now,
Now that's thing.
when it was first added and there wasn't a cooldown on it, oh dear god, that would have been an OP, but now since we got the cooldown, it is a solid. It is still
mean,
good.
I really like it, but like,
It is.
Jesus
It is
Christ,
still good.
spammers are annoying.
Yes, that's why they added the cooldown. The LMG.
No, it. I thought it was good, but with how much, yeah, it has a lot of bullets, but like, once you've wasted, the reload is so
Yeah, the reload
long.
was terrible. It was a decent, honestly. Because it did damage. It had a large magazine size, but the reloads was fucking killed it. Oh, the machine pistol. That shit is amazing.
I got to use it once and once only. I died off the bat. So
Quad launcher,
never-
I would honestly say was solid.
I don't think I played at a time it was in the game, or at least I didn't play when
I
it was
did.
in.
Oh, the fucking tactical SMG. Oh dear god, that thing was. Oh, it was amazing.
I usually took shotgun and A. At the time that was in the game, I used shotgun and AR.
Mm. No, the tactical SMG was definitely one of the best SMGs in the game at that point, because Jesus Christ was it good. Especially when they added it back, it was still so fucking good. Honestly, that shit deserves the OP. Because how fucking good that SMG was.
Okay. Oh, you did the gold pump?
Yeah, that shit is an OP, and there's nothing more needs to be said about the gold pump.
I mean,
The Jackal,
fully agree, but I
Jackal
don't
launcher, that can
disagree.
just go with the other rocket launcher.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
so
literally the
up in-
same
It's a
thing.
little. It literally is the same. It's in solid.
Alright. Yeah, I don't fully remember because there's so much shit to go
Alright.
over.
The scope burst SMG. Why? It should have never been added.
No, just no.
We don't even need to talk about it because how dog shit it was. Now that is just another grenade launcher. Put it with the others. The other.
Ooh, fuck, Bandicam.
I like how this is just me and Red just talking about guns.
Yeah,
And then
automatic
I'm just saying
sniper
almost
rifle.
automatic. During like what chapter 2, season 8, I used it a lot.
I used it when it was first added. It was no. I did not like it. It was
I took it over normal snipers mostly because it had a lot of range and
yeah, but it was a meh for me.
its reload time wasn't terrible.
Yeah. Okay, the wooden stake shotgun. I honestly
No,
it was decent. I could use it.
I didn't like it at all. I didn't. Oh no.
Well, where
I
would
used it
you
a
have
lot.
put it? Where would you have put it?
But I'd put it in meh. But it's really not.
How about just low decent?
It hurts me.
If you want to put it in meh, go ahead. Because I know all of my friends said this shit was terrible, but I used it and I liked it.
Alright, so I guess
But I will accept it in meh. The stink.
Consistently.
Oh dear, fucking god, how annoying that shit was.
In my opinion, that was one of the worst bows.
Nah, dude. I cannot tell you how many times I got spammed by that thing, and Jesus Christ, I don't want to talk about it.
How about
That
pretty
shit-
unbased?
Maybe
Yes.
I have not as difficult lobbies. That's why nobody used
Now,
it.
the original Storm Scout.
The original Storm Scout was fine.
Just put it with the other one. Put it with the other one, where the other one, because with the
Yeah.
exotic,
Where
where's the
was it?
exotic one?
Was it
Indecent.
indecent? Alright.
Yes. Now the SMG, the
What is that? The
submachine
normal
gun.
one?
Yeah. It hurt me whenever they added it back and there was a legendary variant, but it was a decent SMG.
Yeah, I like it.
You could pick it up and you can use it. It was decent. They did good with that. They balanced it
It
up
was
pretty
usable.
goddamn well. Combat shotgun. Oh boy. Oh boy.
like,
It is amazing.
It was
Still
an
is amazing.
interesting weapon. That's all I'm
First
gonna
added
say.
OP.
It was an interesting
To this
weapon.
day, it's still amazing. Nothing more needs to be said. Oh, okay, now we're on to the thermal AR. That shit was decent. It was basically scoped AR with thermal on it, basically.
No comments.
tactical
I
SMG,
agree
OP.
with that.
OP, tactical
Tactical
shotgun OP.
OP.
No
OP.
question. No question.
Literally
OP.
with the pump.
Yeah.
And look at how much more we still have to go through. And what is this like?
Yeah,
my
now we're
fourth
on to the
Oh,
mythics.
God.
Now we're on to the mythics.
That thing scares me.
Bender's shiny
It
metal
scares
ray
me.
gun.
It scares me.
It
That
was
sword gun that would just attach to you
Hell.
and explode.
hell for the fucking ray gun. Actually, no, go put it with the other one. Where's the other one? Go put it with the other one, because basically just a mythic version of that one.
It scares
where did
me
I put
so
it? Where did I
much.
put it?
The only thing difference it has higher
I think we
damage.
I think we put it in a.
Or I think you put it because I don't remember doing the sword gun.
Where did we put the fucking ray gun?
The ray gun? Well,
The fucking. Where did we put it? I'm sorry.
was there no prior sword gun?
There was. I put it in there. Oh, right there in solid.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright then.
Damn, that solid has a lot.
Why? Hell.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
It was.
I don't
it
really
was
know
something terrible
Fortnite
for
Wait,
the
was that like the
Transformers.
transformer thing?
Yes.
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't
Sky's
remember
assault
enough
rifle.
about it, but
Yeah. OP. Sky's assault rifle. Was
yeah,
OP.
no.
We don't need to talk
Put
about
that
it.
at the top.
That's the top.
That
It
has
was
to
better
be
than the
on
Hot
top.
Rocks.
That
literally
was the
best
best
gun in the
thing.
game.
That was so good.
That was fucking broken. Say is broken. Say broken. Okay, God, yeah.
Yeah, that's even better.
It was godly.
Just
it was
white.
broken. Oh, we leaving? Alright. Well, I gotta go. So, Fish, you can do the rest of this, and I'll just watch the recording.
Then. Oh, playmate.
I'm gonna scream at some of these. I know it damn well.
Okay, so that's the primal AR mythic, I'm pretty sure, it's a weapon that existed. It wasn't that great. I think it personally went into decent. I picked it up sometimes. It was good when I used it, but then sometimes it wasn't that good, so yeah.
Alright then.
The mythic primal shotgun was busted, but not to the point of Sky's assault rifle. I'd
Okay,
say that
so
was
amazing.
low OP. Or amazing, yeah. Amazing works. That's that one SMG. I know. I already forgot the name. I don't care about it, but I know it was pretty decent. And I used it quite a bit, so I'd say that's solid. Oh, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that should be Ocean's Burst Assault Rifle. And you do not let me get my hands on that, or I will be wiping the entire lobby. But it's to other people wasn't that good. I'd say it's OP.
Sounds scary.
Scary when you give it to me. Now that's that weapon. It's a mythic. I'm pretty sure that's like a ranger, I believe. Which wait, no, that's the hammer. I think that's the hammer AR. Which it wasn't bad. All right, it wasn't the worst thing. Honestly, I think it's better than the ranger, which would put it in like probably. I believe the ranger was in. Wait, where was the ranger? I think it was in like.
I don't remember.
So
Should we just put it
so
in
just put
decent?
it in solid.
Alright.
Yeah, just put it in solid. That thing is busted in creative, but when it was in game, for some reason it wasn't that great. But because of how busted it is now, probably if they re-added it, it'd probably be quite busted now, which presumably, well, that's good.
Alright, so
So,
OP then?
yeah, okay. Oh, Evo Chrome. Now, the concept of the weapon crate, it wasn't bad. And the mythic, well, you didn't even have to do anything special. You just had to deal damage with it. It was a very interesting weapon. And I'd say the damage was okay. It got better the more you used it, but that could sometimes throw, so it was like, it was decent.
Alright.
Oh god, is that? I do not even remember that weapon, but what I do know is I don't remember the name, but I do remember using it. It's like the flapjack or something like that, I believe. I could be wrong, but that weapon, it's not terrible by any means, but it's not great. That's more of a meh.
Alright then.
Is that a DM? No, the DMR is over there, so what the hell is that?
I have no clue. I'm not the Fortnite knowledge guy.
Yeah, just save that for later. I'll figure that out.
Let's just create a separate tier called
Yeah.
We'll Figure That Out.
Hey Alex, can you stop getting in my face? Thank you. Alright, that's the explosive bow thingy. It was wait. Didn't we already wait, no, maybe I'm an
Pretty
idiot.
sure there was another one just like it.
I'm pretty sure. Can we just scroll up?
Lee Soo said, I have to take a break for dinner.
Alright. Yeah, that's the same thing, right?
I'm pretty sure it's the same as a bow that we've already put up here at some point.
Yeah,
I think that's the
90
one. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
literally the
Oh,
one.
it's just the mythic version. Okay. Well, I guess put it next to the. It's literally the same thing, but with more damage. So just in front of it.
All right then. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so we have the auto shotgun. That it was not on the tack level of good, but it was definitely better than Maven. And the mythic one was okay. That's a pretty solid weapon right there.
All right. So let's evaluate first here. Our biggest category is solid, and number 2 is decent. Then we got
Yeah.
amazing in third, and meh in fourth. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, back to this.
Okay, so I don't think I need to say this more clearly. That thing is amazing. It's literally the one from in OP, except even better.
So why don't we
So
just
that's
put it?
probably just high OP, if not God, but I'd say high OP.
All right. Well, I'm not really gonna do too much of switching them around based on how good they are compared to each other. So I'm just gonna leave it at OP.
All right, pistol. Now, for God's sake, I'm not gonna shit talk it, but
I bet.
it's
Because when I show him like the completed video of this, he would probably rip your organs out or something. I don't know.
it's not terrible. It's definitely more than useful, but it was a pretty good weapon.
So how
I'd say it
about?
was amazing.
Oh, amazing.
But like, that's one of the pistols I could actually use without having a problem with it.
All right. I'm pretty sure Gotcha would appreciate it being an amazing.
That shotgun. I think that was like a striker, I believe, which the thing sucks so badly if you don't know how to use it, which unfortunately I was one of those people. But
Hmm.
dying to it a lot seems like it's good. It's a meh.
All right. And what is this?
A stinger, I believe, a mythic sting. Just put that one next to the legendary one.
All right. So just like well, where did I put the legendary one? This is so much shit here.
I think it was in decent, I believe.
Oh, oh yeah, you're right. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Honestly, that thing, for what it's worth, it's meh. Honestly, the legendary version was better. It just wasn't worth getting,
All
in
right.
my
What is
opinion.
this?
Holy hell. I think that's the Mandalorian mythic, I believe, which I never really got to use. Yeah, it was like that thing that it was like a sniper, sorta, with like thermal, I believe. And you could use it at close range. So from that description, it was probably pretty decent at least.
All right.
DMR. I don't think that's the Cobra. I think that's the normal one, which is actually no. I think that's the Cobra DMR, I believe, which was just a little worse than the normal one. So I'd say that was just a meh. Deadpool's duel. I believe what they did was heal you when it hit a shot, which that was useful.
So it's
Those things were
basically just
useful.
like mega. No. Get drain punch. Drain punch.
Yeah, basically.
Or
They were. I'd say they were like OP or amazing in between OP and amazing.
how about we
I'm
just
leaning
stick it in
towards
amazing for
more
now?
amazing. Yeah, they're dualies just like the other ones. Damn it! I mean, they're dual pistols. Drum shotgun that can go. That thing can go to hell just like the other one.
You are banished to hell.
The sword gun. Honestly, it's basically just the legendary one, but mythic. It's not much of an improvement.
So where'd I put it?
Well, I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold up. There's something a bit sus here. The sword gun wasn't earlier. Then
Yeah,
what the hell did me and Gotcha put? What is that then?
I don't know. I was completely confused the
Well, I
whole
guess
time.
put the solid. That's supposed to be the sword gun, so that's solid, and just move whatever the hell that thing is down to figure that out.
Oh, this? Okay.
Yeah. Oh. If maybe, if I'm not an idiot, I think that's the E-Blaster, the Star Wars weapon, which I never grabbed. I mean, they had infinite ammo, but they really weren't that good. They were kind of bad, to be honest. So just put it in bad.
All right.
Now, I'm pretty sure that's another collab thing, which I do not remember the name of. But if I remember correctly, it had good mobility, which made it decently useful. So, yeah, I guess just decent.
This is definitely
Now,
gonna be the biggest tier list. I don't know. I
the
don't know if it's
stupid
bigger.
ray gun. The stupid ray gun could be so useful sometimes, and could sometimes absolutely throw. Considering that, you could just put it basically in the middle.
So indecent then.
Yeah. 50% chance it threw, 50% chance it didn't. Now, if I'm not an idiot, that should be the DMR. If I'm not an idiot. Which it should be DMR, because I'm not an idiot. I swear to God. So, DMR is a weapon I used quite frequently, actually. It's pretty good. And it's definitely above some of the other snipers that were done, so I'd say it's probably around solid. Solid weapon.
All right then. That's where we put it. What's this?
Mythic drum gun. I'm pretty sure if that is Midas's drum gun, that thing's OP. If it were Jules, that thing sucks. I mean, it's not terrible, it's just not as good as Midas's. Prime shotgun. Now, this is the goofy thing that when you, like, the first shot does the most damage, the last shot does the least.
So basically,
it gives you an
the more you
incentive
keep going, the weaker it gets.
Yeah, basically. So, I didn't like it that much. It had 4 shots, so it was sort of hard to actually spam. And that it's not bad. It was solid at best.
All right.
Pulse rifle again, just put it next to the other 2 pulse rifles.
All right. So those were in. Those were
Yep,
in.
right there in solid.
Okay.
Now, the charged shotgun. A very
Sounds,
controversial one.
sounds like you've got a lot to say about this one.
Now, at launch, this weapon was crapped on during Chapter 2, Season 3. It was so shit on, which I did not like, because I really liked it. I'm pretty sure it returned at some point in Chapter 3 or 4, and it wasn't as good, but honestly, the mythic one, I think that's Kits, which pairing it with the shockwave launcher, Jesus Christ, it was overpowered. I'm gonna say this, it's solid.
All right.
You know, without the shockwave launcher, it just can't be useful. Now, that's the sideways minigun. It's literally just a worse version of the minigun. Honestly, it can go into meh. It wasn't the worst thing ever, but not really the best. And that's the sideways assault rifle, which that thing was bad, but not terrible. It was usable. If you landed on it, use it.
Oh god, how long is this gonna be?
The hammer assault rifle. It exists, like I said earlier, but it's honestly just put it with the other hammer assault rifle.
To just like put it.
No, that's not where it was.
Oh, where was it?
Just take a look. Okay. I believe it was in. Just solid, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, just go with that. MK7, you already know where that's. Wait, wait, Mythic MK. We already put in the Mythic MK, right?
I don't remember. Again, I'm not the smartest when it comes
Well,
to
then
Fortnite.
scroll up so I can check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there is a Mythic MK7 and a Legendary MK. Oh,
Alright. I have joined back on my phone just to see what the fuck Fish has done.
okay.
Okay.
Well,
You know what? I can't actually argue with any of these, surprisingly.
I knew you'd want like the pistols we went over to be an amazing.
Oh, okay. The Mythic Pistol, honestly, I say those were probably OP. The Mythic Pistol.
I just didn't put them as high because it's like they didn't feel that good to use at the
Oh,
time.
I loved the Mythic Pistol, dude. Every time I got that augment, I would always fucking I would always use it.
Alright, so
Oh, that
what is
MK, the Founders
That
MK
MK.
is also OP. Nothing needs to be said.
Yeah, just goes with them. That's what I was gonna say before you
Well, I
joined.
hope one. Now, Fish, have fun with the rest. My mom's coming back, so.
Okay. Okay, that's I believe the mythic, not the lever action, or I mean that lever. It's like a. It's. Gotch said it earlier. I don't feel like trying to remember the name, but it's. I mean, it's all right. Like, just put it maybe one above the one from earlier.
about decent?
Yeah. I mean, mm, hold up. Let me zoom in and see what the hell that thing is.
Yeah, this is definitely the video I have the least opinions in.
Bro, what the flip is that?
Again, I am not sure.
Put that in. We'll figure it out. I have no idea what in hell that is. That's an Evo Chrome burst assault rifle, I believe. Which, like the Evo Chrome shotgun, it's good. As you do more damage, it gets better. I'm pretty sure the fire rate got faster for this one, though. So, actually, I think it was like that for both. So, I think they're just both solid.
Alright.
Now, was this like the wood shotgun? Yeah, that's the wood. Now, honestly, just throw that crap into probably decent because it's better than the legendary one.
Then there's this.
Oh, heavy assault rifle. I mean, heavy sniper rifle. God damn it! Now I'm gonna get trash talk for fucking that up.
Well, don't worry.
Heavy sniper.
I don't get many viewers on this channel anyways.
Yeah, well, gotcha exists.
That is true, and if I do have him as one of the ats in the video title, to be fair, if somebody searches for his channel, they're probably gonna find this.
Heavy sniper rifles. Now, before, like, what was it? Chapter 2, Season 2? before it was like absolutely nerfed to not do headshot 200 plus. It was broken.
Oh dear God.
Broken as hell. Especially if you would use snipers. I'd know from past experience of dying to it all. But once they nerfed it, Jesus Christ, it really wasn't as useful as it used to be.
So where are we
So
putting
I'd
it?
say honestly, it if we're talking about the one that wasn't nerfed, oh, that thing would go into OP. But since I'd assume we're talking about the one that was nerfed,
I mean, this is like
that
the most
pushes it
recent.
down to amazing, I'd say. That thing can just be put into its rank of just solid. I don't have anything to say about that.
All right. I
Honestly.
mean, I've got not a lot to say in general.
The minigun. So we went over this. This at this point the minigun still had a cooldown. Because this was added after the minigun got cooldown. So what was special about it? I'm pretty sure it was literally either it lasted longer shooting or that it did more damage. So there is not much of a difference, leaving it basically the same as the other one. Just
All right. So do I put it in solid?
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Where was the other one?
I don't remember. This is again a lot of shit to go through.
No, that my brain can process stuff decently.
Then why don't we put you in the
Yeah,
decent
it's right
tier?
there.
Then why don't we put you in the
It's
decent tier?
Oh, shut the hell up. Okay. Suppressed SMG Mythic. Now, this is one of the few that I'm gonna say. That thing can die.
So hell?
No, it's not like hell as in trash. I mean, like, that thing can die due to how much I died to it.
So what about hell out of
It's
respect?
OP. Yeah, hell out of respect, actually. Hell out
Yeah,
of
hold on, I'm gonna put it
respect.
there for now. Add a row below.
Mm.
Then I'm gonna change the
Just
color to orange.
stay there, you motherfucker. Okay. Believing that's the scope burst SMG or something like. It was okay. Honestly, just a solid weapon.
Oh,
Nothing
solid.
more
Okay.
than just a solid weapon.
Not really a lot to say about it, huh?
Charge SMG. Now, when it was added, I cannot express to you how much I hated it when it was first added. It sucked, but the more I used it, it became decent. Now, I'm sure a lot of people really liked it, but shut up, you stupid bitches. It really wasn't that good. So decent.
All right.
Again, we have that shotgun that just exists to be wood. So,
I feel like for gotcha's sake, we should just put it along with the original.
yeah, exactly. Mythic boom, but yeah, just put that with the other boom bow.
All right. So like up in decent.
Yeah. No, wait. That wasn't where the original one was.
Oh, where was it? Hold on.
No, yeah, never mind. Sorry. I just noticed it. Yeah, it's next to the explosive shotgun thingy.
All right then. Then there's this.
Flapperjacker. The new flapperjacker at Wendy's. Okay. Honestly, mid. Actually,
All right. So wait,
yeah.
no, not bad. Meh.
Honestly, keep it there. All the lightsabers. They were cool. Sometimes good, but Honestly, if you're
how
not
about we
having
just
a
rate these
squad of
based
them.
off of how cool they are that they fucking exist?
Okay, so like the green one just looks like shit. I mean, it exists, I guess. It wasn't. Just put it in meh.
Green is one of my favorite colors, so I'm at least putting it in decent.
Okay, fair enough. Now blue.
Oh dear God. Dear
Now, due
God.
to the lack of usage the blue one had when it came from my point of view, I can't really say much about it. It looked decent at night, I guess. That's for most of them.
So just
So
put it in decent as well.
just put it with the
How about we just put all the lightsabers in decent?
except that one right there. That one right there is just put it one above.
Oh, you want to put it in solid?
Yes.
And then the red
And the
one?
red one, put that shit in meh.
Well, you really hate
I know
Vader's
it's
saber?
weird coming from red, saying the red one is the worst. But that thing, it's like it had bad luck. I don't know what it was.
Just whenever you got it, if something bad happened?
Yeah, basically.
Damn, sounds rough.
Recycler. Now, that thing can go to hell.
Like,
It
not even
sucks.
respectfully, just hell.
No, just, it sucks so much. Not useful at all. And honestly, same things goes for makeshift bow, but I'm not gonna do that to hell. I'm just gonna put that in terrible.
How about we put it in pretty unbased?
It doesn't deserve to be next to another better version.
Okay, so then terrible.
Yeah. Harpoon gun. Meme strats were funny, and that was used for memes, and you could just build up and harpoon people. Fall damage. It's a fun weapon if you try to make use of it in a fun way. So I'd say decent.
Alright.
Mechanical bow. That's how you got yourself to get one of the other ones. So honestly, just to now using it, it wasn't that reliable because, well, it was just the base version. But at least it wasn't that crappy makeshift one. So
So put it.
just
How about bad?
no, it wasn't bad. It's meh.
Then I don't know what
Now
this
the
is.
lock-on pistol. Now I will not be able to talk this, especially with recently Gotcha talking to me about it being good in a stream. So just
Oh.
put that thing in solid, I'd say.
And this buzzsaw gun I actually do know, and I remember using, and it was so fun.
Yeah,
I
it wasn't
remember
the best for killing, but
it is
man, was it
so good
fun.
for making people fall down and take fall damage.
It was great for scaring people.
It was great for like sending out towards large upward builds and just knocking their asses
Real.
down. Knocking their asses down.
When you were holding the charge and just walked into someone and killed someone like that, that was so satisfying.
It is so fun to use this gun. One of my friends
That's
fucking
amazing.
hates it.
It's amazing because of how fun it is.
It is just so fun to use and so goddamn scary.
That thing that's the recon or re something like that. Recon gun. And it could scan 8 people, 2 shots, recharges. Pairing it with the railgun, like Gotcha mentioned earlier,
So pretty unbased.
made it busted. But yeah, I'd say it's just unbased because it helps. Makeshift AR, that thing is just bad. It makeshift pistol can rot in hell.
Damn.
Makeshift shotgun is a disrespect to all shotguns.
Should I just create a fucking disgrace tier?
Yes, all the makeshift weapons are disgraces.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
I can't even come up with an exception. Maybe except for the AR. I don't know. Yeah, except for maybe the AR, but that's just terrible.
Alright, so wait, is this one the makeshift?
Yeah, that's a makeshift AR.
Okay, so
And then the bow is. I'm pretty sure that's the bow in terrible.
alright, so was that all the makeshift weapons we went over so far?
I believe so. And the bow in terrible. That one.
Oh, and also you want that in fucking
Yes.
disgrace?
All of the makeshifts.
Alright, so these
Yeah, you see that makeshift, put it there. That's... I don't no, whoa, slow down. That's not a makeshift weapon.
Oh, this
And
one?
I do not think that one right there is makeshift either. That SMG is not makeshift.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't remember I don't think it was the tactical. It definitely wasn't the machine. Because that was completely different. I think that was I believe it was the tactical, which if I'm right, it wasn't bad. But it wasn't the best. I'd say it was a solid weapon.
Okay. So going up here.
That sniper, that's something I feel like Gotcha would have used, but I never got to use it, so that's a certified Gotcha weapon. When it comes to...
Now you've made me think of a gotcha tier.
Oh god. Burst SMG, I believe. Or Burst Rapid Fire SMG, something like that. I think it was added in like Season 9 in it. Pretty sure it was like decent. I don't remember. I don't think people liked it that much, but to me it was fine. Yeah, it was decent.
Alright, what?
The goo gun. Oh god. The jokes.
Let me guess. They're making dick jokes about it.
No, it's. No. Just put it in fucking hell, man. It's
Okay.
not hell for being bad in this case. It's just for
the stupid ass
the jokes. And it's specifically more so me who would come up with those jokes.
So basically, it's like the same situation as why I created Hell times 2.
Yeah.
I'm still fucking pissed at you for that, by the way.
Okay. But basically, flare gun, they're the exact same thing, except one of them is the firework. Let me just... My keyboard is having it. Gotcha help for like the first half.
Yeah, but I'm not joking. Like, some of the things on this tier list are like a federal crime. But I'll allow it. Because I understand not wanting to change a tier list. You probably spent like an hour and a half on.
Real. But that's the finished tier list. Wow.
Hey, what about the stick-looking thing?
That's
So what the fuck is
Mandalorian. That's the Mandalorian mythic.
Is it? No, that's definitely not it.
No. What thing? Are you? What you mean the? Oh, you mean that thing? I just said it. It's like the E-blaster thingy. Whatever the hell.
The wrong one. You write the wrong one answer. It's in bad at the end of that.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah, the DMR put in just like, I don't know, like good.
No,
like,
you can delete.
It's just good. Or decent. What the fuck is that, dude? There we go. That's the actual finisher list.
For a lot of this, it was mostly trying to avoid having a bad opinion that would result in being roasted by Gotcha.
I mean, this is like some of the things I'm seeing are correct, definitely. But like things like putting the Brutus minigun and the Yells like the cat AK.
Ain't no way.
Uh,
The cat 8K. Oh my god, that's like my main skin. That was very hurtful for you to just call it the cat 8K.
I just don't feel like saying his name.
Meow souls. Jesus Christ, you idiot.
Nerd, shut up.
I'm not even a nerd, it's just that's my main skin.
Nerd.
Oh my god.